Welcome to Moreton Bay, Quandamooka. This is an incredibly special place. We are super excited about our next inspiring guest. World Environment Day is the 5th of June. The theme for this year is Time for Nature. Ian, you're one of our environmental heroes.
Whilst I appreciate the sentiment, Ocean Crusaders is just about giving our wildlife a voice. It's not as if a turtle can go and put his hand up and say, hey, you know, your plastic bags are killing me.
So Ocean Crusaders, the passion is about ocean and wildlife. What was the impetus for starting?
I'm a skipper formerly from the Whitsundays, and having actually seen our impact of what our plastic and our pollution is doing to our wildlife, basically is what started Ocean Crusaders. We actually had found 8 dead turtles. 3 of them had died because of plastic ingestion, and that's what really kicked off what I wanted to do.
So what started in the Whitsundays is now a global movement.
Yeah, basically we've taken it wherever we can. Obviously married to a Swede, we've taken it to Sweden where we're cleaning the west coast quite a lot these days. But we also had planned to actually do a clean-up in Phuket earlier, which was later this year. Unfortunately, due to the current situation, we've had to move that to the Whitsundays, which will eventually happen, I believe at this stage, end of October.
So returning to the Whitsundays, people will be lining up, I'm sure, to help at that event.
Yeah, we're hoping a lot of people will come. It'll actually be a world first clean-up flotilla, so something unique. And if it goes back to where we actually started this whole campaign, what a great sort of circular environment we're looking at.
We have a program called Overboard and Underwater where we actually look at microplastics, and we're always referring to the work that the Ocean Crusaders team do, Ian, and how vital it is for our environment.
Actions speak louder than words, and whilst Ocean Crusaders are actively out there cleaning up, it all starts at the shop, and that's where we've got to stop it. We've got to stop buying this stuff in the first place. So everyone can play a role in that, and that's a great thing. And yes, we'll go out and play and pull out the hardcore and heavy rubbish, but of course people can join us at our community events when we can get back underway again too.
So we're fortunate at Moreton Bay Environmental Ed Centre to join you on community days out cleaning up Green Island and St Helena Island. Some of them have been booked months ahead of time.
It's great to have Moreton Bay Environment Ed Centre involved in our events. It's through collaboration and cooperation that we can conquer, and we're really fortunate that this year again we're going back to St Helena Island, so we hope you'll join us again. Been very fortunate that Energex is funding this year's campaign. The plan this year is to go and finish off what we started last year, where we removed 1.8 tonne of rubbish in just 2 days. So we had 162 people last time. As you say, booking out 3 months in advance. We haven't released the date yet, but when it does come out, be quick.
So as well as helping out on community events, what else can people do?
As we mentioned earlier, the best way to clean the environment is to stop it at the shop. That is eliminating the whole debris in the first place. If we stop it at the shop, we have a cleaner environment, we don't have to pick it up.
So Ian, what's the mantra that you live by?
My mantra is pretty simple, and Ocean Crusaders lives by it, and that is clean oceans make us all winners. When our ocean's clean, then we're all going to be in a much better place. We get more oxygen coming out of the oceans, and of course our turtles, whales, dolphins, they're all a lot happier, and that will make me a lot happier.
So Moreton Bay Environmental Ed Centre team cannot wait to be back with you on a community event, Ian. We want to thank you for being the champion that you are, and we'd be honoured if you could wear our hats sometimes that you're out there on Moreton Bay.
Well, I've always got to protect myself from the sun, so absolutely it'll be well worn, and next time you see it, probably won't be this clean.
Excellent, thanks Ian, thanks so much.